Alright, here's the actual stream. We just get everything up and working and put the stream up on my phone so that I can view it. And I can view the chat for anybody who actually is watching. So I can communicate and use my words, as one of my family members likes to say when they're the ones who don't use their words properly. Alright, here we go. Place. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, I can move that and take a drink of my water. And my phone's already pulling something. I like to do this thing where it says it can't load the live stream and it's gone not live for whatever reason. Right, let's move this around, see if it streams okay on my phone or if it's going to be uploaded again today. Worked well for the first few times. Alright, it's going. Alright, so today I need more iron. I'm down to about, how much, 33 iron. For everything I want, I'm going to need a lot more. As per usual, my frames have already died. Do you notice I got myself a diamond pick? It's an efficiency 1 unbreaking 1, which is amazing. Coffee. And I've got myself an iron shovel. Let me put my stone bricks away. So the objective for this stream, as we just said, is to, you know, my brain could think, get more iron. So we're going to go back to where that cavern was, where we went to. So that we can get more iron. Oh, I forgot to show you. As you can tell, I'll be changing clothes. I got my armor up, so now I have chainmail boots and chainmail chestplate. It's not the best, but don't you worry. Because of that, I was able to level up my armor again, and now I can already buy diamond gear. And it's a pretty good prot 1 on breaking 1 and prot 1 on each of the 2 pieces I can get, but it is expensive. So that will be another goal for this stream. Or I could do that whenever, really. I'm gonna take some of your charcoal, stack of charcoal, go over this way. What I'm actually going to do is, because there's this weird leaf that's just floating around, going away. So I'm going to land on it, break it, and now it's gone. Alrighty. Oh, I do have something to show you, a few more things to show you that happened off camera. I did manage fixing my chicken farm. I'm not sure what caused it to break the first time. It could have been how I had everything placed. But regardless of what went wrong, it's fixed now. So that is a good thing. As you can see, there's so many chickens that my frames die just being around it. Only on stream, mind you. Now, what we've done is, because of how I've made my chicken farm, and my goal is raw chicken, sometimes you get some eggs, which isn't not too bad. You can just pick them up and, go over this way and throw them back in the hopper, and they'll just start putting them out again. You do have to be careful, because you can get entity cramming, and then they'll just die, kind of like that, without giving you anything. But I think this is as big as a chicken farm as I'm going to get, and I'll just kind of go when I'm off camera, and go a lot, and get me a bunch of feathers and chicken. Now, the reason why this design is kind of unique is because underneath, where I had it before, opposite side slab, you'd have lava above it. Because, usually you'd want cooked chicken, but I'm the weirdo who wanted not cooked chicken. Picked up some more stuff. I only have 3 jungle saplings, that's weird. Either way, what I'm going to be doing, as I said, go looking for more iron. First, I need myself a bunch of torches. And I really should move away from all those chickens. Go away. I got this. I don't actually have much food, do I? Well, worst case scenario, I'll just use the bread. It's not like I plan to use the whole stream to, look for iron. What I'll do for now is I'll harvest this and get a stack of potatoes going. Put this in here, take this, put this in here. Now I was, of course, selling more potatoes to the, now let me harvest real quick. As you saw in that chest, I had everything set up to make an anvil. I'll be making that in the next video. And I have important news, I finally figured out my editing software, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. I was just an idiot, is pretty much what that boils down to, but you should feel that way about yourself whenever you figure something out. That you're an idiot for not being able to tell it. Alright, let me go put the potatoes on. I'll show you what I've been doing in the village. Hey, I don't know what it is about streaming that says screw your frames, but there really is just something. Still not quite sure why. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't really have a need for the stick, so you just do my favorite thing and throw it in there, and it'll eventually be done. I need some building blocks. So I go over to this chest here. I've done some digging. I'll show you where I've been digging too. So let's go to the village. I'll do the rest of the harvesting later. I've made the bridge look a bit more curved, much to the dismay of my frames, as it was named. That's all I had the time to do. There was a lot more stuff I had to do, disregarding video recording and streaming and playing Minecraft for anybody who watches. So there's but I started to get another toolsmith, and he's the one that I'm getting the iron shovels from. Ooh, it's supposed to be right there, but because it's only morning right now, you're not exactly spawning everywhere. As you can see, I've kind of been quarrying a bit. I'm going to be putting walls up here so that they don't drop down and injure themselves in a bit. Kind of like that. I don't know where the secondary librarian came from, so that's fun. We have our weaponsmiths back. And I'll show you the armorer now. The armorer is an expert. And look at these diamond leggings and boots. This is going to be kind of my goal. I could buy a bunch of chainmail for one, so I just did. I'm not going to be getting lava buckets for one emerald. It's technically one iron cheaper, but, I'm good. I have a much better use for the lava. And since I have a diamond pick now, which I got from this guy, efficiency 1 and breaking 1, I don't really have to worry. And another thing we'll be doing, along with making that anvil in the next video, is going to find obsidian. This is I get Unbreaking 2 shovels from, and a Silk Touch Unbreaking 2 iron axe. If I combine that with my efficiency 2 axe, well, now you can kind of see why I want an anvil. It's not exactly diamond, but who cares? Anything else I was going to show you? Other than the weird librarian thing that's going on. And more iron golems are starting to spawn because the town is getting larger. My number 1 stalker's watching me again. Still have the iron golem that was stuck there and stuck there. But with all this, I got torches, I got food. I'm gonna go put away. Actually, I don't have to put away. I got plenty of sharpness 2 iron swords. That's just base of him selling, which is nice. I go put this away, put the sticks away, put the paper away. Might need that, have that, have that. Put the weed away. It's always nice to have the clock. I really do love that traveler's backpack because it just allows me to make from wherever I am. Oh, that reminds me. I did forget to show you one thing. He put down another R. So we got Hero Brew. So take that as you will. There it is. Or no, Hero Brew. Yeah, it is Netherark. The B at my house. I still don't know where the H is. So that's another thing. I'm not gonna. I might have a journey to find the H one of these times, but in all honesty, there's no way of knowing where it is because of where I was traveling one time, looking for mud that could have been when he spawned the H. So it could be literally anywhere. Either way, let me go look at my food because that's pretty much the desperate situation at the moment. They said worst case scenario, I'll just eat the bread, which I could just buy from one of the farmers because they don't go in a good area. I'll just gather this and I'll come back in a bit when I get this stream going a bit more. Oh god, it's, as you can tell, extremely laggy around my house whenever I'm streaming. Either way, let's get going. Now, with the iron swords and enchantments, don't get me wrong, I love fire aspects, it's very useful. Except when you're trying to not cook food. And then now you have to find another sword and whatnot. So I'll keep fire aspect off my swords for now. Especially since the food I mainly get is pretty much already cooked. And it's potatoes, you can't use fire aspect on the potato. Unfortunately, that would have made the cooking process a lot more simpler. It was over here. I always lose, like, the entrance to this mine shaft. And I always lose my voice, apparently. Good God. Why am I lost? Searching for something I made. Is it over here? Okay, so this is where it was built. Why am I lost searching for iron on the surface? I know I have these somewhere here. Wasn't more over here, was it? You got this down here. I think this leads to it technically, so I'm just gonna go down here. Let's go. Alright. Now I have to find my way. I believe it was this way. This is a very not nice, yes. This is a not nice system for just trying to find my way around. Because I didn't find... Oh, this isn't the right way. So we'll go the other way. I know this all connects, because I never went down these when I placed these torches. Let's go, let's go. Okay. This way. It's been a while since I've been down here, so I'm not entirely sure. I'll find my way around eventually. I guarantee you that. But there's no telling how much wandering it'll take me. Alright, so that leads to here. I remember that chasm. Let us leave. Because I can't think of anything to say or babble on about. Not a baboon, how do you expect me to babble? That was a bad joke. Sometimes I'm good with my jokes, sometimes it's hit and miss. It's not like I'm a circus clown. You know, my whole job isn't making jokes. Okay, I'll go down here. I think I came from here. Well, this might lead me to where I need to go. Actually, I think this is leading me to where I need to go. In fact, oh, whoops. Was it down here? I believe it was down here since I have a path carved out. Yes, it was. I found my way into this place. Welcome to the cavern. This is the place that hates me a lot. Trying to find some more iron. And light it up more. I claim this as my territory. Where the light touches is now mine. You cannot refuse. Let me grab for that and start building up to that iron. Since I use a lot of iron for various different reasons. One of them being to make the trades go faster with some of the villagers. I couldn't see it all there. That was a bit of a mistake now, wasn't it? There we go. And let's start digging down. Alright, alright. Now what was that? I think that was that little girl. Hi Spider, how you doing? You like fire? Good God, it's lagging. I'm not sure why. You think I didn't hear you? Good God. Apparently my computer doesn't like it being on fire either. I don't like this up. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Alright, was a bad guess. There we go. Alright, a nice amount of iron. Very, very nice. Alright, put this here. Plenty of copper. I really wish you could make copper tools. That just... It feels like such a downside to copper that it exists and all you can really make useful of it is lightning rods. Don't get me wrong, they're useful, but I've discovered with this mod, lightning will strike no matter where the fog, man from the fog is, so I am chasing me around in my basement, and there is still fire there. And there's a creeper there. Creepers hate me. Alright. Here we go. On iron. Oh, it's not... I know it's not technically the most efficient method of finding an iron. But it also gives me a reason to explore down here. So that looks like a way that leads to the surface. And some more iron. Alright, alright. More iron is exactly what I'm looking for. Well, this pit seems to be treating me rather nicely. So, I guess I can spare a bit more looking. Oh my God. Okay, I can't really do that, so I can just make a little pathway here so I can get up and out. And my voice is really dying today. It's hard to think about what to talk about when you're doing incredibly just boring mining that could be done off camera. Well, because I have no idea what to stream about, and I'm mainly just streaming because I can. You know? In all honesty, I probably shouldn't be streaming. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Now we've got, this is a rather large vein of gold. Well, as I said, plans for the next episode now that I have more power with editing. More knowledge would be the more correct term. I'm going to make that anvil and I'm going to find lava pit to get myself some obsidian. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Alright, alright. already hear zombies. That's amazing. What is that? That's not a spawner, is it? I hear ground. Let me just light this up a bit. I hear zombies crawling around. I'm not quite sure where it is. I hear. Are they from here? Oh, hello. And of course, I find redstone after I've pretty much used all I ever need. Or I bought, rather. Don't you worry, I'm going to go check this out. After I check that out. Oh, not a skeleton. Skeleton's my worst nightmare. What is this? Holy moly! Run, I hear baby. Alright, so that's what that was. Mega zombie spawner. Oh, and my frames are absolutely dying. Oh man, you hurt. Alright, I'm safe, I'm fine, I'm alive. But I gotta move. They dropped name tags? And some iron. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew it was a spawner, but I didn't expect it to be a bomb. Goodness gracious. And now I'm being assaulted by loud sounds. Well, at the very least, I've gotten almost a stack of iron. And I found a spawner. No, whatever the spawner that was. Good god. Okay, let's poke a hole in there. Oh, of course, it's a possessed miniature zombie. Because why not? Oh, please, no, 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 no. God, the lag and that is just so stupid. And why did it have to be a baby zombie he possessed? Now it's night, and I'm not gonna go over there. Bro. Man, I hate baby zombies. For that exact reason. Where did I get rabbit leather from? I'm not sure. And put in there. Oh my god, my frames. Put that in there. Go here. Start dumping this in here. Well, that ended poorly. Where did I get 14 bone blocks from? I'm gonna go back over there in the day. Don't you worry. Till then, I'm just gonna. Oh my god, my frames. I'm gonna look and remain here. Just kind of look around, find him. I don't know what it is about streaming. It's specifically streaming. It's mostly fine when I'm recording. I think it's because I'm connected to the web and this computer is not the best. But I can't really do anything with my frames. I also kind of wish there wasn't as much of a delay in the stream. Because I'm watching the stream as I'm kind of playing so that I can see if there's any viewers. So if you pop in and out real quick, I might not see you. But the delay is massive and I'm not sure how to fix it. It could just be this computer. being this computer. Could be an option, I'm not sure. But once it becomes daytime again, I'll go back out to that mine, find my way around, kind of search, and we'll see what happens. And I kind of figured out with my uh, editing software why it would take 2 hours. For whatever reason, I don't remember settings, and their primary setting for editing videos is all. Now that includes DVD, Blu-ray, web, and another option I don't quite remember. So it was editing for 4 different things instead of just one, so it did more than 4 times the time. And there's specific things you can edit for, like YouTube, and whatnot. And just a lot of things you can edit for. And I figured out the whole screen problem. That's something you do before you even export it. It's not that complex of a streaming software. Not a streaming software. That's what I'm using right now. My body's dying out on me. It's not that complex of a video editing software. It can take you a bit to get used to it. So worst case scenario, I start editing some other YouTubers' videos. Well, to be fair, I'm not exactly good at editing. I need to stay away from the chickens. They absolutely ruin my frames. Only when I'm, live streaming. It's fine when I'm recording, but live streaming cuts my frames in half. Could this night be any longer? I was not expecting a possessed baby zombie. If it was a regular baby zombie, I would have won. And if my frames weren't dying on me, I might have done better. But to be fair, you guys have seen me fight phantoms, and that hasn't exactly gone well, now has it? Well, while I'm here, I might as well stock up on some food and prepare to head out since it's pretty much almost day. Now, apparently going down into the caves resets phantoms. Where's the little girl? Oh, there she is, right there. Well, I'll go back down, get some more iron. At least, at the very minimum, conquer that spawner. I was not expecting there to be that many zombies. And especially not a possessed baby zombie. That was very rude. I did get a lot of miscellaneous things from that spawner. The massive zombie bomb spawner is the one I'm talking about. I wasn't expecting it to just drop a bunch of stuff. And as I said before, if I start making money off of this at all, in any capacity, stream tips, whatnot, monetization, I will be upgrading my PC first and foremost so that you don't have this problem of me having crap frames while I'm trying to stream. And the next thing would be getting a secondary monitor so I can monitor the chat better. And hopefully I won't get as much as a delay with a better computer. Either way, moon's pretty much down, sun's pretty much up. I'll get going to that mine again. What is that? Sunflower. It looked like a zombie. Alright. I'm curious if I could actually find the entrance this time. I don't recall covering up the entrance, but it's entirely possible I did. Either way, let's get to it. Again. So I know one of the entrances is right over here. I know I covered this up and I dug. I could have sworn it was right here and I was blind. Are you kidding me right now? See, I don't think it was that way. I think it went this way. I went this way, go down here. Or am I going the wrong way again? I don't know. I don't have this memorized. I don't go down here every day, so... Down here, check down here. I'll get it eventually. I think, yes, this is the right path. And what I am going to try and do is keep a better check on how many people are in this stream, are in the streams, so that, you know, I don't actually miss them. I don't want to be missing them. Because there's nothing worse than being ignored by a streamer when they have nobody, absolutely nobody in their chat other than themselves. Oh. Alright, there we go, now we're down. Oh, I think it was it this way? I went this way, I lit up this whole area over this way. Now there wasn't lava, was there? It was this way, wasn't it? No. They went this way, I mined that way. Oh, the little girl fell, and the moment she takes any sort of damage or being looked at, she kind of disappears. Maybe I did go this way. Yeah, because I went up here. Now I go down here. I was about to say, at least my frames are doing a little better, than it immediately dropped. Alright, I found my way back. I'm going to slaughter all of the zombies this time. No zombies spawn this time, so... That's kinda boring. You know, just light it up, make sure there's nothing there. Ooh. I get to experiment with that. I just can't take these. I'll leave the wheat and that. Either way, now I have a way to make a spawner. I just kind of have to remember how it's done. Sure, I could make it to where I don't have to kill him myself. But we shall see. Alright, let's begin continuing our search for more iron. I was hoping there was more chests in that, because those are kind of rare. You don't find them all the time. I do remember one time I was playing, it was a different mod pack entirely. It wasn't even a mod pack, it was just a bundle of things I added myself. So there's that. It was rather fun. Featured a unique mod. It's kind of like an RPG system. It was rather... I found it fun. I don't remember the mod anymore. It was back before CurseForge had its own app. So you just kind of did all these things yourself. I could never find out how to get a mod pack to work when I was younger. Absolutely not. It was out of my skill set. I could make mods and make my own mod pack, pretty much. But getting the mod pack to work, absolutely out of my skill set. I don't understand how or why. Oh, I don't think I have to search for lava. I'm still gonna, you know, get that in the video. But, you know, I don't think searching for lava is now a priority. Alright, we're only 30 minutes into the stream, and there's water over there as well. What great luck. And there's diamonds. So what I'll do, since I'm going to be coming here anyways during the video, I might as well just... I can't go down there. I might as well just save that diamond for when I video, so you guys can see me get the diamond on video. I'll just make I'll make my own pathway, don't you worry about it. I want to remind people they're one step away from death. My voice has been cracking a lot lately. I seriously think it's because I'm babbling on a lot. Right, alright. I see some gold that I can go and grab later. Or I could kind of create a bridge too. I wasn't expecting to find a lava pit. Oh, and iron. Let's go. Right, that's about the right distance. I'll kind of grab this. And away we go. And here comes the lag. Do 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 do. I'm really curious if that's literally just, you know, sound effects, or if that's an actual mob you can find. I think it's just sound effects, which would be kind of boring. But to be fair, what are they going to add in here? For cave dwelling stuff. That's not quite where I wanted it, but I can just change that easily. Alright, let me grab this. Only a little bit, but a little bit can make the biggest difference. I have a path. I thought I heard a creeper about to explode behind me and I was going to be very upset. But I remain crouching now. And now the annoying part. Trying to walk through the water. Wow. Now the good thing about being right next to lava is you don't have to light it up yourself. The bad part is it'll burn you. Well, now I found diamonds, which is nice. I don't need it for the tools, luckily. And for some of the armor. Is the sound getting more intense? It sure sounds like it. Oh, the sound is absolutely getting more intense. How is your experience there? I know you didn't do it. Could you stop setting me on fire? They don't always get knocked back, which is odd to me, because I could have sworn I remembered them getting knocked back almost immediately. Seriously, why is there experience here? And bones. And arrows. I think what it was is... I'm not sure. I had to guess. The possessed skeleton tried to shoot me, hit that skeleton, or hit a zombie. I'm sorry, a cat wants in. Anyway, as I was saying, if I had to guess, possessed skeleton shot something. That thing killed the possessed skeleton. Trying to shoot. What is that? Oh, that's what I saw. If you remember my last time going down to mine, I saw that weird creature with a green head. Turns out it's a stoneling that has a creeper head. And I found even more underwater water. You don't usually find underwater water in these types of things. Usually you only find lava. Well, that's kind of the end of this one. Too much to explore down here, I guess. Well, there's a lot more areas to explore that I don't have to mine out. I don't remember what day it was, but I had amazing frame rate. And there was no problems. Now I have all the problems. Let's go to the left first. On the immediate payoffs, going to the left. Small payoffs, but immediate. There's a way down, and there's some iron. Oh Jesus, and there's some lag to get complimentary lag. I would prefer no complimentary lag, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll go down this way. It was oops. My hand hit my water next to me and it clicked the button for me. Okay, so go down the other direction. Okay, I have 2 more stacks left. Oh, now I have to go through water. The good thing about the water is no mobs are spawning. I say as I hear a zombie. Wait, gold. The deep slate is tricking me into thinking I'm seeing iron. Ah, give me a heart attack. Oh, what is gold sleep? My tongue is dying on me. It is cobbled deep slate. Oh, that sounded like a different zombie sound, but I don't think there are different zombies in this pack. It was in another pack I was playing. And boy, were they annoying. Is that now stolen? Yes, it is. I don't really have a bow, do I? Yeah. You saw that one was holding gold. I wonder if I had gold ingots, would he be more friendly towards me? I'm not going to waste my dirt, which I could be using above surface. Look down here. I have no way of knowing how I'm going to get back. I said this in when I was in that mine shaft. But I wandered my way back somehow. I don't know what it is about this particular mod pack. I'm somehow managing to wander my way back several times. I really hate this deep slate because it's making me think I see iron, but nope, it's just deep slate. Alright lads, well, as you can see over there, that looks like something interesting. That looks like death. Oh, I found out why it looks interesting, because there's skeletons. Ooh, what is that? You know what I'm going to do? I'll be back over in this direction later. So that I don't have to deal with that mob spawner again. I'll deal with it maybe off camera, since my frames don't like me. Or off stream rather, because it's mainly streaming that kills my frames. I don't want to stop streaming, per se, but, you know, to be fair, I don't exactly remember the reason why I started streaming in the first place. I guess I started streaming just because I could. You know, it's another way to appease some people, I guess. Some people prefer streams to videos, some people prefer videos to streams. It all depends on what you like, really. Well, I got myself another stack of iron, and I have no choice but to go that way. Amazing. Well, the tortoise doesn't exactly seem... What in the ever-loving Pokemon is this? It doesn't seem hostile towards me. Yeah, that is another spawner. I think I'll be fine as long as I don't touch it. Oh, Jesus. I'll give me a heart attack for a minute. Well, I'm so deep underground. I went so far under and dead that I don't think he can touch me. Oh, lapis. If I was looking for lapis, that'd be great. If I get more than one diamond, I could make myself an enchanting table. I guess that if I get enough diamonds in my from that one little vein, there's a chance, I guess. It looks like it might only be one, but for all I know, that could be 8. You never know until you dig it up. I'm saying, based off of my luck, it's only going to be 1. Alright, let me get this. Man from the Fog is really lagging up my game. He stops screaming and throwing a fit, and all of a sudden my frames are back. Should be relatively easy since I've been exploring mainly one area. To get back, I mean. I'm surprised I'm not at Bedrock yet, but to be fair, there's so many changes to the way caves work. I have no idea. Crap, possessed skeleton. Oh, he's over here now. Ow, ow, ow. Well, I'm this way because... Nope. This might be the end of my adventure down here. Or not. Crap. If I could ever hit my shots. I really need to get better accuracy. Where did I get this raw iron from? I say as I probably mined it and I'm just being stupid. A nether spawner? Now they're really trying to get me with the spawners now, ain't they? Well, if I fight, I fight, and if I die, I die, I guess. I guess you really have to be close to activate it. To be fair, it only started once I pretty much put a torch on it. That there to stop mobs from spawning. Down one. Oh, this is gonna lead me to nowhere fast. So I guess we're gonna figure out a bit more about that spawner, eh? Alright, so you have to get like within a block of it. Oh, there's a witch. Oh, not another baby zombie. I'm good. Oh, the witch is helping me. My frames sure aren't. Oh, I got bit by a spider. Oh, this is it, lads. I don't think I'll make it past this one. If you find my dog, please feed her. Oh, I hate cave spiders, especially with this mod pack. What is that? Corpse stalker. My corpse is down in that cave, actually, lad. So what I'm gonna do... How do you feel about water? Oh, he can swim, alright. Actually, he seems like a freaking man. on, you're a ugly sod, ain't you? Oh, he hit me once, and it's the hit of frame dispelling, apparently. God, Jesus. Oh my god, my frames! I just had to encounter him while I was streaming, eh? Alright, he's gone. That happened immediately as I got home, so that's not nice. My frames are a little bit better. That was very much so not nice. Good God, this lag. As I said before, I don't really have much lag when I'm, you know... Oh God, come on, cat. Here you go, door's open. Are you gonna sit there and stare? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm back. Oh, and I come back and my frames immediately die. Who would have thought? That gets me my stack pack. I come up here. Frames actually aren't all that bad, and it doesn't seem like they're actually affected by the chickens all that much. Oh, there's that. As for what I'm going to do now, what was I going to do other than mine for iron, which I got? It's just stack +1, so it's not much. How close are you to being doing? Oh, so you're on that. That's a final bit for you. Well, these are done, so I can just throw them in here. Jesus, this lag is something else. I don't remember the last time it lagged like this. Well, I'm not entirely sure how to continue this stream. I got the iron I was looking for. I got absolutely reamed by whatever those spawners were. So I guess the next goal for this is to get enough money to buy my diamond gear. And in the video I'll get that diamond, some of that, what you call it, obsidian. And away we go. Now what's great about that Silk Touch axe is because you need 9 to make these, you only have to harvest 1, and you're cutting things down with an axe. You're not exactly going to change the block as with a pickaxe. Right? And my farms for pumpkin's pretty much gone. Because they've been selling so much of it. I'll do that last. I'll make all of these so I can sell to that farmer. So I can set the farmer John. And away we go. Chop down that tree. First, let me put my copper away. Now, I believe I said I expanded down the area in this. I'll show it again in the video if I didn't. Regardless, I keep forgetting I have some more iron in here. I really do keep forgetting about that. Okay, here's my chest. Oh god, itches! Everything itches! Some of that in there with this. I'll put my dirt back. I'm not sure what to put the called deep slate. Anyway, that's about good. Through the lag, I'll put this here, put this back. I'll go and harvest my sugarcane. In all honesty, I could probably stop streaming, but once again, I don't know. I don't know. In all honesty. For all I know, the numbers I see on my live chat is YouTube playing tricks on me, as it has before. Or it could be entirely earnest and I'm just, you know, losing my mind. Regardless, I guess I'll continue streaming. You know, I could, if people ask me, go on, not even stream Man from the Fog. I'm just streaming it because it's something I can do. I guess you could say I'm trying to do the most I can with what I'm given. I could entirely stream, you know, Minecraft servers like Bed Wars. I'd stream that. Who knows, my frames will probably do better. Oops. Make sure I got all of these, because my frames while streaming are very terrible. But to be fair, this is a mod pack. Mod packs typically kill your frames. Alright, let's harvest some of these. Now I know there's like, what do they call it, the meta? There's, you know, strategies for everything. I'm not quite sure what that would be for Bed Wars, because it's Bed Wars. Well, I guess I can find out if I actually do end up streaming Bed Wars. I'll go chop down that tree and continue on with my life. I guess I'm going to say this for the video to show people how it can be quite effective. Oh, I think my production value is too, yeah, it's too high. What I'm going to do temporarily is shut this off and let this kind of filter out a bit, and then I'll restart this once that's all filtered out, because I'm not getting anything because they're dying too quickly. I could try and expand it. I think I have an idea of what I can do. It could entirely break the whole thing. Oh, it's a good thing I have more axes. It could entirely break the whole thing. It could not. What I'm going to try to do is, because I don't want to slay the chickens up there, now do I? So what I'll do is get on with explaining it and not just keep saying what I'll do. I'll move it, add like additional one, kind of. If I can. I can get a Silk Touch axe. I can get Silk Touch anyway, but for a diamond shovel it's kind of expensive. I'll show you what I'm trying to think of. I could expand it like one more this way, or this way. Get two more pieces of glass, put another hopper down. I could also, well, if I move, I can move the, I don't think I can move it chest over by one, have a go at that. I think it'll just go the same dispenser. But I guess I'll keep it like that. Anyway, let me go sell my goods. To the village and make myself some profit. To the very, very bad frames. It's rocking a solid 3 and 2. Now we're back up. Jesus. Alright, I'm in the village. My frames are a lot better. Which probably won't last long. Okay, let's see. Who am I looking for? Looking for everybody. As I said, I won't settle the butcher yet. Well, to be fair, there's not really much I want from the master librarian. What I want is to actually make the paper first before I attempt to sell it. Because I'm apparently very, very stupid. Alright, I've made my paper. I'll run on over to the librarian, who's right here, who doesn't buy paper. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pick it up and throw it back down again. Which, I don't think will... Yeah, it'll make him come back. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. Yeah, he needs to restock, before I can really buy much of anything. So I'll come back in a bit later, after selling to everybody. Here's my Fletcher, who just took damage from falling, so I will actually fix that. Okay, let me make pretty much the max I can. Right, click on you, start selling. Go back, do this, make, do this, make. Quickly. And sell the max I can for today. Now I'm up to 20 emeralds. Go down to where the farmer is. Talk to him. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. And now I've pretty much sold the max I can until they restock for the day. Has he? Yes, he has. And now I've got that done. Oh, I saw... Let me double check that. Okay, yeah, it was. It's Sweeping Edge 3. Sweeping Edge isn't bad. Piercing, I guess. Punch 1. I don't... If you get... I can make it a punch plus 1 max profit. I'm not sure how these ancient domes work. Are you alright, mate? I'm gonna go pick up and put down his job block real quick. See if that fixes him. Oh, yep, as I suspected. I'm gonna need to be putting down more job blocks. He's out of a job, so I'll mean to make another Fletcher job. I guess I can sell him sticks. Wow, that filled up quickly. Alright. Oh, I now have a new Fletcher. Not sure what that means for me, but I do. Let me talk to this armorer. Alright, I got myself a brand new pair of shiny boots, along with a brand new pair of pants. Well, my goals for this stream were attained, so now I guess I can spend the next hour goofing off. This would be where the Tinker's construct mode would be amazing. Because I could make that massive blast furnace and just smelt the chainmail and iron I already have. Which would chainmail technically be iron? I remember in days past, chainmail had a crafting recipe, if it wasn't modded. So I'm not entirely sure if it was, I don't remember if it was modded or not. It used to be, what was it, fire charges or whatnot? Blaze powder, I don't exactly remember. Well, I saw a crafting recipe days past when I was a child, so it could easily be my child brain looking at it with wonder, thinking, how can I do that? And of course, naturally, it wasn't there. Or maybe it was. This is long ago, mind you. Alright, I'm not going to call the stream early. I'm going to do my 2 hours. But here's the thing, right? I don't have anything interesting to do. Excuse me? I don't have anything interesting to do. You know, I didn't expect my mining trips to be cut short 2 times. So there's that. Well, I can do, I guess. Man, it's laggy. I guess I can kind of expand my castle. Or at least plan for expansions. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do and I don't want it to be boring for you lads. You know, the whole goal of this is entertainment, and it being boring kind of puts the entertainment value in half. Oh Jesus! That was a 0 frame a second moment. I guess I'll just start harvesting some of this wood. Something I need to do for a while. Alright, here we go. As I said, I don't want to call it early for a stream. It's not good habits to do. Call it early. I had a goal, I had an objective, I met both of them. I didn't expect to meet it within an hour. You know, so there's is that a spider? No, it's a chicken. But I'll start chopping down this forest. Evidently I didn't plan well for my house, because now it's kind of everywhere. Oh god. Anyone notice how it started raining there before anywhere else? That was kind of weird. You just classified as a tree? It is classified as a tree. I'll still let that grow. Is there any wood up there? No, but there is an apple. Oh, there's a pigman, right? I'm not the only one who heard that. Oh, there's the pigman. Yep, lightning struck a pig and it just kind of existed since then. It wasn't exactly hostile towards me, so I didn't really push it. I mean, no reason to fight what you don't need to fight, I guess. I think what I can start doing is, because this is kind of starting to get boring, I can start streaming like Bed Wars and whatnot. I'll have to find, the servers for that. And I'll likely get my butt kicked for quite a few times beforehand because I'm not exactly the best Minecraft player. I mean, heck, I'm playing by myself in a modded situation. It's not exactly the easiest mod to play. But we'll see. What I'll do first is experiment around off camera. See if that works. If it's just a thing where my frames are going to be bad no matter what I stream, I might have to hold off on streaming until I get a better PC. And I'll continue streaming once I get a better PC. Just things to keep in mind. Things to think about. Things to consider. Whoops, I accidentally broke a piece of grass with my axe. Don't want to be doing that. I really want to punch whoever's stripping these in the face, because it just angers me. I'm fairly certain it's the man from the fog. I'm fairly certain he's just removing the bark, like the annoying chap he is. Well, we met the corpse stalker today, at the very least. There was something new with that. And naturally I ran to my river. I was expecting him to kind of float up top like all the rest of the mods, but no, he just sank like a bag of rocks. Which, mind you, is very entertaining for me, but a bit more of a challenge to fight against since you're now hiding and all that. It's kind of impossible. I can't stay down in the deep down. Their hitboxes are rather weird as well. Something to consider as well. Okay. What we'll do with the chicken farm, I'm thinking I'm going to give it one last chance after all the chickens are cleared out. Because I know there was like quite a few stacks in there still when I went to check the first time. Oh, come on, cat. I'll be right back. Obviously, if I start streaming Bed Wars, I won't be able to let my cat in willy-nilly like that because I'll have people I'm fighting against. Right, it's getting a bit dark. I'll cut this here. I'll stop cutting down my trees. I'll move over this way, through the lag. You know, Minecraft weather really doesn't help with that lag at all. Okay, let me do the annual I don't want to be a part of you tradition, where an iron door, which is a lot harder to break than 2 blocks of dirt, can hold back a monster, but an iron door can't. Because that makes perfect sense. Put this away. I'll move these down, I guess. Yes, cat, I feel your paw. Or are you saying you want attention, or do you want me to move my leg? There you go, I moved my leg. Are you so picky about where and how I have my leg? I don't know why she is, but she just is. No. Are you a picky kitty? Meow, 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 meow. Alright, well, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. Because, as you can see, the durability is pretty much the same. And the durability for a diamond tool compared to an iron tool is massive. So it's not like there's much to worry about. Yes, here's my plan, right? I'm going to be moving the staircase for building in here over this, right? Have it to where I still have a block to go there and down this way. I could also just change this around, move the staircase a bit. But I'll mostly just move this around. God of my frames. And begin whatnot. If you look over this way, you'll notice there's some more bricks here. That's because down here, I was clearing out over here. I'd mine a block. Or was it over this? Where was it? It was over this way. I was mining a few blocks down, and it would just drop down on top of me. In case you're wondering, yes, down this way is still the river. But because I've cleared on top of me, I'd have to go to, like, right here, get into the river. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I see my stream freezing on the phone. That's not good. Oh, crap. Wait. Everything's laggy. Nothing's alright. I suppose I could have been outside still cutting down wood for a little bit more. Oh, I hear the man from the fog. I see the man from the fog. disappearing. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do for, a thumbnail in this stream, since I like to talk about thumbnails like this. I have a bunch of thumbnails. I really should start clearing them out, or organizing them better. Because I have the thumbnails that I use for when I'm streaming and then the change of thumbnail. Typically, I try to get, thumbnail. And like something from the stream. Can't exactly just go through it with a video editor, not gonna lie. Not unless I'm recording at the same time, but that would probably absolutely destroy my frames. Oh, hold on, let me take a quick look. I mean, yeah, I can record at the same time as streaming. But I'm not going to. Not with the computer I have now, considering it struggles to just live stream. Good God Almighty. Oh God. Oh, what in the frames? Oh God. Yeah, I'll make that the thumbnail. I know a lot of effort. Oh, I was looking up the Flesh of Demise and see what I can do. If I manage to find a few more Flesh of Demise, or whatever this is, I can make whatever this is, Flesh Carcass. Not quite sure what that'll do, but I guess, should I get enough? I thought they kind of just spawn. So there's that, I guess. Not entirely sure. As I said, if I get enough of the required materials to make it, I'll make it. Just to see. Because, when you do a mod pack, you should really strive to find it. Not find it, that's not the right word. To complete it, so to speak. Do everything you can. The problem is, you can't. It's hard to do multiple horror, especially Night in the Fog, because, let's be honest here, this is entirely different, right? I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, my brain died halfway through that sentence and continued rambling on. Let me clarify. Many horror packs probably use the Man from the Fog, right? So, it's harder and a bit more difficult to get, a new, more horror pack, right? There are quite a few, actually, I have loaded up that my computer, not videotaping or recording, can't handle. Like, at all. Now, there is one thing I'm glad that is in this pack, and it's called the Weeping Angels. Absolutely nasty critters. You know those possessed silverfish? They're worse than that. They will teleport you. And they will take your weapon. And you can't get it back. Because you don't know why? It turns into a pickaxe. Makes no sense to me. But that's just the way it is. That's why I like villages so much. I can get pretty much a mass-produced anything. Armor, tool, weapon. Mass-produced anything. I really am gonna try and make this better, which it kind of annoys me that it's just like this. especially if I'm going to be adding a staircase, because I will be making like, I'll make it. Do I want to make it 3? I think yeah, I'll make it 3. Put 2 here, so I need to up it by 2. Because by making things too thick, I can add glowstone in the ceiling and in the roof, and it won't cause any problems to the next floor. That's like the main thing, and it does. It just kind of looks. Not sure how it'll look, as I said, I haven't actually built like that before. But we shall see. We shall see, Sam I am. I guess what I'll do next, what I'll do mainly for streams is building. If I do more streams of this. Because mining and whatnot is a little bit boring. As I said, I don't have a clear goal with these streams. I know it gets boring. In fact, this is probably very boring. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to meet my 2 objectives within an hour. But I'm not going to end the stream early because I haven't met the time yet and I've just completed everything. That's why I'm thinking of changing it. You know, going to a Minecraft server for Bed Wars. I won't be making much more streams of From the Fog. Save for if I'm going to build. You know, but I'm going to have to be making a lot for building. And then I'll switch. I'll tell you what. I'll do the building. I'll switch the stream from building to, you know, Bed Wars. And hopefully, it will work out to the where I'm not completely Scrooged. You know, because the goal is to have it where my frames aren't dead. I hope it's just because of the mod pack and not my computer can't run Minecraft. Well, it's not that my computer can't run Minecraft. It can run Minecraft. It runs very well off camera, off stream. It could just be that this computer has trouble with pretty much just running both of these at the same time. Because if I take a look, my CPU and memory are kind of maxed right now. Well, to be fair, OBS is only taking the majority of the CPU. And I think it is because of the mods and it has to load it. I'm getting 4, what was that, gigabytes? Yeah, 4 gigabytes of memory taken up from Minecraft. I don't think that's capable in base Minecraft. Either way, I come outside, my frames die. I'll go back in, my frames are somewhat better. I'm gonna save pretty much this for videoing, streams for other things. Because I think what the current schedule is gonna be like. Which means I won't be streaming until I, you know, get the servers working and whatnot. Unfortunately. That's pretty much going to be what this current schedule looks like. I'm just running around trying to think of things to say, things to do. Not go outside because it kills my frames. The weather really doesn't help at all when it's raining, when it comes to building anything and doing anything. It really doesn't. So there's that. But as I said, I'll switch to you doing, you know, Minecraft servers, and whenever I have it loaded up, I'll do, you know, things like Bed Wars. I'll expand out. I know there's a server for that. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been it. Was it High C? That doesn't Hypixel. Either way, I'll look into it off camera, like I looked into my editing software, OpenShot video editor. So what I use, OBS. If you ever want to start doing YouTube, use OBS. Trust me. When it comes to video editing, you're on your own. Good luck. There's several out there. I'm not sure which one's the best. But I do know OBS hasn't had one single hiccup today, which is incredibly nice. That could also probably be why I'm able to see my stream more thoroughly. So there's that. I'll tell you what. It's been an hour, 30 minutes. There's nothing entertaining I can do for a stream. I'm going to call it here. Sorry it's not 2 hours, but I just ran out of things I think of to do that wouldn't be all too utterly boring. So, I'll catch you all in the next one. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you. If you were in this stream even for a little bit and decided this got boring and left, thank you for popping in. I might have seen you and said nothing. I don't know what to say. Either way, thanks for showing up if you're watching this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully my next stream isn't from the fog. I started this with an idea that I would do my off-camera stuff on stream. And then I realized that would be utterly impossible and an unrealistic goal that I had in mind. So I'll change my streaming to not from the fog. I'll go and do Bed Wars and stuff like that. And then I'll save this for video recording. And I'll do the building off camera. I'll do everything off camera now. Except for the important stuff like finding and getting obsidian. That's my current plan. Thanks for watching.